I spent 1 hour on TikTok, took every music tip I found and tried to turn them into a song. The timer starts right now. Let's go. Closing. Well, I already watched this because it's from Tape Notes. I really recommend this podcast.
So are you recording these ideas on your phone? Is that
Yeah.
Okay. This seems like, yeah,
Arbs.
Ableton Live. Sounds good. Wow, yeah, I love the textures. He doesn't explain anything.
I'm making a beat in 10 minutes. I want some sort of saw wave.
Use thick bass. That's the tip.
Let's double that so we can pan it left and right. I'm also gonna...
Yeah, that's a good tip actually. Let's come up with a simple riff. Now I'm gonna pan this left, so now. That's how it sounds in mono, and then that's how it sounds in stereo. So yeah, it sounds way better. It goes without compressor, maybe that's using. Not the compressor I was looking for. Oh no, I don't want take video. This is more marketing stuff. Okay, sound challenge from Inner Hong.
Electric guitar.
A spoon. Okay, I need to do this. Sounds good.
Guitar.
I'm gonna go get the spoon. That was awkward. The spoon. That's the spoon I just recorded. After tweaking a lot of stuff, this is what I came up. Okay, so this is just a plugin. So, okay. I'm not happy about the sound of my spoon, so I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try to grab it loosely because the other time I think I was grabbing it too tight and then it doesn't vibrate. Oh. I think this is the one. The shorter you make the loop, the higher the notes. You know what this reminds me? When I was playing around with the sound of the spoon, I also found this. Then I put OTTs. This is a multi-band compressor. This is right from Ableton Live. So I put 3 of them. An echo. I'm gonna put some bass. Like tapeworm, yeah, something like that.
This is how I recorded demo in an afternoon. Guitar first. Lead vocals going down now.
The producing of the vocals is really good.
Oh yeah.
I want to try to put some harmonies with my vocals. With my voice, yeah. It's not auto-tune. The whole audio is pitched down. Now it's closer to F. So autopan, that's what I want. Made a sound with a spoon. Okay, now let's try to incorporate the spoon. It doesn't sound good by itself. I think it doesn't fit the vibe. Alright, so I really like this new version. We have the spoon, initial spoon. And then I have the noise. The noise before I hit the spoon, there was like some strange noise there. I don't know what I did. Put some drums, then this bass from Diva. I love how analog it sounds. And then we added some vocals. I made a sound with a spoon. Pan one left and one right. The thing is, when I start making music sometimes, I just get ideas and then I just have to keep going. So that's what happened here. I really like how it sounds. It sounds like very apparat or something like that.
Don't scroll. TikTok.
I really like this guy because, yeah, he shares a lot of vocal change. If you're on TikTok, I really recommend his TikTok. I think the takeaway is not that you use exactly what he's using. If you're at that point where you already know how to do most of the stuff that you need to do to make music, then I would recommend you watch a lot of interviews and stuff like that. That's why I really love Billie Eilish's brother, Phineas, is very good because he shares a lot of details. The mix is amazing, but it all comes from good production first.
Messing around with some production tips.
Let's double it. I'll do the same as I did with the guitar, where now we have one left and we'll put one right.
Messing around with some production tips. I've been messing around. Messing around with some production tips. I've been messing around with some production tips. I've been messing around with some production tips.
Especially if you have distortion, those frequencies at the lows will be adding multiples in the mids and highs, and I don't want any of that. So usually it sounds more cleaner if I remove a lot of that stuff.
Been messing around with some production tips.
I've been doing a lot of stuff without recording my computer. Okay, I'm sorry. Here we go. Okay, let's continue.
In utilities, there's this thing, fade to gray. I guess it's using like a filter and some delay.
Fade to gray. Okay, so I grouped everything into instrumentals and vocals. And then in the instruments, we have all the sounds that are not drums. I added this glue compressor. And it has this bouncing effect that is so common. I put this Fade to Gray plugin from Ableton Live into this bus. So let's automate that right before it ends. It creates a gap and then it fills it. Best song ever.
Autechre's sound design is actually cursed. Like, what
Okay, sound design. Yeah.
be warned, it's kind of messed up.
It's time to overload the system. We're going to use an echo because it uses a bunch of CPU, but we don't actually want it to do anything. So we're turning down the dry wet, and now I am just going to keep duplicating this to overload. Now I want to be clear, this is not the crazy part.
Okay, that's crazy.
We're going to start recording this whole thing up here. Then I'm just going to start changing the buffer size.
That's crazy.
And then we can go back.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, I have a loopback on my interface, so that just means that it has a way to record what the actual sound of the computer is. Let's use this pad. I can put an echo. What they say is just put the dry wet like this, then you hit D, 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 D. Then you can select multiple ones. Command D, and yeah, that's what happens. You can put a glue compressor to this as well. Mapping macros, that's from Ableton itself, so grouping it. Yeah, you group it and then you create a macro.
Copy and paste. Copy and paste that. Copy and paste that. Copy and paste that.
Copy and paste, okay, so that's the tip. It's actually better to copy and paste than just get stuck in that 8-bar loop, which is like the worst. So copy and paste and then remove, change, edit. Yeah, let's go.
Time warp effect in Ableton will blow your mind. Go to MIDI transform and select chop. Listen to this. Go to the time warp. Pull the left handle slightly up. Now drag the right handle all the way down. Magic happens.
So this is what I did with the time warp. I created this pattern.
Let me show you some arpeggiator tricks and utilities.
It's good. Sidebrain, yeah.
The built-in features.
But sometimes it's crazy stuff. I don't know.
Next one, we're going to use a free Max4R device called ARP Interpol. This is free. You put it before the arpeggiator. It locks itself to the rate.
Oh, okay. So with the arpeggiator, I'll play a chord. So you put it in front of the arpeggiator. So the knob starts at 164 and ends up at 1.4. And in between, it's calculating the milliseconds that you need. So I'm at 164. So this is very cool for ramping. Okay, that's cool. Wow, okay.
Oh my god. Okay, what happens if you're sent a track and it sounds like this? I'm not sure yet.
When applying these tips, I created two different songs. I used a song that was more like kind of rock. I took the guitar, I took this instrument here, I took the spoon. I pitched them all into the right notes, and this is what I have right now. All the instruments here at the top are from the rock style song, and everything at the bottom is from the other song. So I combined them all. Now we have just a single song where we can work with the new tips that are coming up. So let's continue with the TikTok videos. Not sure what he's talking about.
Is just a clean little synth inside Ableton Live. But instead of picking the same waveforms everyone else uses, drag in your own WAV or AIFF file. Turn on raw mode, and now you're sculpting audio no one else has.
I have to agree, Wavetable is very powerful, and I'm not using it enough. But we'll try using the Wavetable with the wave file. Okay, this sound is crazy. I cut corners because I used a preset to start with, and then I imported my own sound to create a wavetable. So it kind of sounds the same as the original, but it has its different tone. That's one way to use presets, but also put your own sauce into it. No.
How did it?
Nice.
7. Let's say
that's what we want.
Long sound design recording where you've chopped out parts that you like to use. To quickly get rid of the empty space between the sounds, simply select them all and press Command X. Now switch to Session View, select the track they were on and press Command V to paste them. Then press Command X again and switch back to the Arrangement View. When you now press Command V to paste them again, the empty space will be gone. If you like the settings you dialed in on
what? No, but you can consolidate, right? Okay, I see. Yeah. You keep the wave files. Yeah. Yeah. I can relate to that, trying to find a clap for 10 minutes. Okay, she's just learning Ableton Push. If you want to check out my video on chords,
how much
okay.
should be posting on TikTok. Now we're gonna resample that.
Pitch it up 2 semitones, and now we chop.
And now we bounce to a new track. Okay, let's record some more vocals. I came up with these lyrics. I'm gonna give it a go. So let's do it. That's cool. Okay.
Fast acid, synthesized 909 kick.
Fast acid. Ooh. What the?
Yeah. Let's make our bass.
What is this? What is this?
Random notes. Subtract 1 octave.
Strudel. Wait, what the hell is that? What is that DAW or whatever it is? It's like coding. I'll check it out. Okay, that's crazy. I didn't know that existed. I mean, it makes sense, but I never heard of it before, so that's super cool. We can try to do something, record it, and put it on Ableton Live. This one is crazy. I didn't know this existed, so let's take a look at how does it work. So I'm looking at the documentation right now, and this is like one example they give you. Our song is in A minor. Let's comment this out. Let's do this. Let's do A minor. Yeah, it works. This is crazy. Okay, so all I did though is copy these examples. Yes. I came up with this simple bass. Then I added FM. I thought compress was a compressor, but it's not doing that. Hear the difference. And then I found out that the compressor is this one. Okay, so in order to record any sound from our computer, we need to insert an audio track, and then you have to look for the loopback. In my case, this is an Arturia audio fuse, and I have a loopback source here, which is tied to the 19 and 20 channels. So I can create a new audio, go to the 19 and 20 channel, and then I can record that. You have to be careful not to listen to this. It's going to create a feedback loop and it's going to get really loud. So if I play these, I want it lower. I think now it's not clipping. Okay, stop. Now let's record this. I need to try this. Maybe teach my 4-year-old daughter.
I learned this trick from Fred again.
Let's bring a white noise like this in this case, and let's write a melody of the rhythm that you want. This is an ad-lib from Kashmir.
I already did these on a song that I released called Wasting Time. This is very common on trance music. Okay. Hope you make it, man. Hope you make it.
I just found SM57 user guide.
I keep seeing videos of people in fancy-looking recording studios giving advice to young musicians about how to make it as a musician. And it's infuriating. There's so much bad advice. There's good advice, but what they don't tell you, any of them, is you don't have to care about any of that shit.
All right.
I've been playing music for 25 years. I'm massively successful at it. Even though in the 25 years I've been making music, the total amount of money I've made off of music is probably less than $5,000.
Okay, yeah. Can't relate to that.
Because I've had fun making music I love with people I love. I've had the time of my life. I've had day jobs that I didn't hate, that more or less paid the bills.
Yeah.
That left me the time and energy to make music with my friends. And
nice.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
If you don't want to be a small business owner, if you're an artist that doesn't have the grind set, hustle culture, whatever, if you don't want to be a professional social media manager, if you want to be a musician instead, stop caring about all that shit. Make music you love, with people you
Okay, I'm gonna like that because yeah, he's right. That's not the purpose of making music. There's always someone that ends up being successful with that idea, but I can relate into what he's saying because this YouTube channel made more money than any streaming services or anything. That's why I'm kind of changing my strategy with my music. And because I don't like streaming services that much anymore, I'm going to try to push people more to my Bandcamp account and release music there. So if you want to support the channel, go to my Bandcamp and you can buy my music there. That's the best way to support this channel. Well, my day-to-day job is what really pays the bills. This is just an extra thing. Good advice. Love it.
Hey man, you mind if I play you my demo? For sure, man. Throw it on. Okay, but just remember, it's just a demo. It's not a final mix. I get it. Just
yeah. Every time.
yeah. Are the drums? Are they always going to sound
every time? Yeah.
Balanced like that? Or
it's a demo. It's a demo.
It's not a final
yeah.
Like I can't like hear the vocals now. Like it's really low and gonna sound.
It's a demo. Yeah. Anyone that appears on the video, thank you, because a lot of people use other people's material. They don't even say thanks or anything. I want to. Did I learn something new that I never really would have thought of doing? Not really. But there's a few things that maybe I wouldn't try if I haven't watched these videos.